humans of the internet, welcome to the Gallant Horde. We are going in search of some rats today who have a magic thing that we want. That is what is happening. But before we do that, we're going to do all the announcement stuffs. So, first thing, our in-game item today is a rare... Hang on, I had it open and now I've switched tabs. It is a rare Bloodwell vial. This is a thing that will appear miraculously in someone's house. You can decide whose house it appears in by entering the draw by typing !shiny thing in the chat. If you are a Horde member, it will appear in your house, and you can then use it or gift it as you see fit. If you are not a Horde member, you can gift it to any Horde member you wish. If you are not a Horde member, why not? Join us! It's great fun and ridiculous, and there is so much story and holy shitballs. So much story. So we have a Discord where we basically have 24-hour RP in this world. That was not my original intent, but here we are. So if you are enjoying these streams and not currently in that Discord, you should be. You can do that either by joining the Horde and bringing a character in. You just need any level 5 D&D character. Pretty flexible, as you may have noticed, when it comes to pretty much everything. So just send in a application. I'm sure that there it is in chat. There's a link. Hit the link, send in the thing. Or you can just become a Twitch subscriber, which is even easier because you don't need any kind of character sheet for that. You just need to press a button. And then you have access to all of the storage use. Be warned that it is a lot of storage use, but it's great. Every month we try to hit 50 new or renewed subscribers, and if we do, we put together a Birds of a Feather game. We will be running our marble race tomorrow for the Birds of a Feather game that we got last month, which is Druids. So if you would like to play one of 6 Druids in a party of Druids doing Druid things, make sure you let us know in the Toasted Ogre, which is our subscriber channel in the Discord. That will happen tomorrow at the usual stream time, so roughly an hour-ish, but tomorrow. And if you're a subscriber, you can join us. You don't have to be a Horde member to be in that game. Anyone can be in that game as long as they are in the Toasted Ogre. That's that thing. We're also doing another thing at the moment. Adam's headset is dying a death of deathiness. So we have set a donation goal of $300, which will allow him to get one like mine. Probably not light blue, though, because this is not a very Adam color. But it will let him get a nice, shiny new headset so that he can actually do what he needs to do. And if and when we hit that target of $300, Adam will DM a game. This game will be a mission given by Zook, who is one of Adam's characters in the Horde. He's not in the Horde, but he's in the realm. And Zook will be sending a team to a mysterious planet from Zook's past to find some things out. Or possibly steal some things. I'm not really sure because it's Adam's game, so, you know. Yeah, so we just need to hit $300 and that will happen. I feel like I should warn you that Adam's a much meaner DM than me. Just putting that out there. You might die. But no, it'll be great fun, and it'll be very interesting for you all to experience his DM style, which is quite different to mine. So, those are the 2 things we have going on at the moment. Have I forgotten anything? Nope, I think that's it. So, while I roll for our Potion of Resistance today, I'm going to just let you all introduce yourselves. We have 2 new faces today, you can probably see. That's very exciting. Chrissi and Rachael are both not joining the Horde. They've both been there a while, but this will be their first streamed game. So welcome. We're excited to have you. But we will get you all to introduce yourselves and your characters, and I will roll some dice in the meantime, starting with Chelsey.
I'm Chelsey. I'm playing Rumi Redding, the Grave Cleric.
Shawnali.
Hello, I am Shawnali, and I will be playing Indigo, the Fey Moth Rogue Warlock now.
Chrissy!
I'm Chrissi, and I will be playing Mara Songwind, your human barbarian. Elderly
love her.
human barbarian.
Elderly barbarian. We love her already. Tiffany!
I'm Tiffany, and I am playing Fianna Greymark, the Gloomstalker Ranger, who is a human.
Awesome. Cat!
I'm Kat, and I'll be playing Captain Arryn Indigo, the Aasimar Cleric.
And Rachael!
Hi, I'm Rachael. I will be playing JAsper, the Tabazi monk.
Excellent. I'm so excited that we have 2 new people. Welcome! Alright. Is there anything anyone wants to do before you enter the throne room today? No?
Mara's going to be just standing around knitting while she waits to go in.
That's fair. You have all received buffs and leadership inspiration speeches and no orange slices because Helga's not here.
Did we want to take water walk from Hayden? He
Uh,
offered it last minute.
yeah, we'll take
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Cool.
So it lasts for an hour.
Sweet. Alright. You enter the throne room and the lady says, "Adventurers, welcome."
Morning,
today-
dearie.
Hello, Mara, dear. So today you are going to Tagroz Mus. It is a city. It's fairly cosmopolitan, by which I mean there are lots of criminals there. So some of you will fit right in. However, you're pretty much just going to be underneath the city, I imagine. There are some rats in the sewers of the city who have developed a certain kind of intelligence and society due to being exposed to vast quantities of magic and other strange things. And they have an Orb of Dragonkind, which, as you may know, is a very dangerous item. And I would prefer that it did not fall into the wrong hands. So you are to find it and return it here, so that we can make sure it is safe. Do you have any questions before I send you on your way? Any more questions?
Yeah, Indigo already has like 12, so they're content.
Yeah.
Just for confirmation's sake,
Mhm.
obviously we are not bringing anybody back to the realm anymore, but
No.
you would be interested in allegiances if they were of use.
Yes, provided they can be relied upon.
All right.
You know, generally speaking.
Yes, generally, of course. Even if they are talking telepathic, giant, colorful rats, you know.
I mean, you know me, I'm not one to judge people's outward appearance.
It is true. Well, ladies,
Oh, yes, you're all ladies today.
it's Indigo and the ladies. I am very excited.
This shall be fun.
All right, let's get this done, girls.
And
Excellent.
Indigo.
And Indigo.
And Indigo. Taps you on the shoulder.
All right.
Girls and Moth. All right. Indigo's gender is Moth.
Yes.
Very well. Well, good luck. I am going to deposit you in the city street just near one of the sewer entrances, simply because it's easier than putting you in the sewers. That could be tricky.
Yeah.
I don't want to
shunted.
literally drop you in it, if you see what I mean.
We prefer that.
Appreciated.
I'm going to be putting on leather gloves so that at least my claws do not get anything under them. Gross.
Excellent. And she claps her hands, and you all feel that teleportation pull in your bellies, and find yourselves on the streets of a city. You're not in the best part of town. It's kind of dirty. It's kind of duskish. So there are still a few people on the streets, but they all seem to be hurrying quickly to somewhere else. There are likely to be a few shady individuals hanging around in dark corners, because that's the kind of place this is. And you all appear in the middle of a city streets. What would you like to do?
We heard that there was.
That would make my stomach go.
Did anyone bring ginger today?
I always do.
Has ginger
Yes.
as well. I will hand Mara some ginger. Here you go, Mara.
Thank
Anyone
you,
else?
darling.
Courtesy of my
Indigo's
brother.
going to look around, and we were told that the city inhabiting wildlife of this place was a little, for lack of a better word, nuclear.
Yeah.
And so I'm wondering if, when we look around in the city street, if we see those like glowing cockroaches or whatever it was that had been mentioned in the brief.
You can make a perception check for me.
I would love to.
What is the race of the individuals who are running to and fro? Are they human? Are they
Varied.
All right.
It's pretty this is like a central place that a lot of people end up in. So it's quite cosmopolitan. There's people of all kinds in this city.
Dirty 20 for looking around.
Dirty 20. You see some pigeons. They blend perfectly in with the bricks and the stones. They're basically chameleon pigeons.
Very cool. I say that to the pigeon.
Indigo?
I don't know
are
what
you
noise
talking
pigeons make.
to?
Oh. I'll talk to the pigeon. There's a pigeon. Look at it. It's really cool.
Huh.
Looks like bricks.
Okay.
Yes, darling. Don't worry, darling.
We were told that the animals here are maybe messed up by magic, and so
Yeah, that's
I
what I
was
had
wondering.
read.
It seems accurate.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I kind of dig it.
Yeah, like wow, way
That's, yeah.
to adapt. When we look around, the entrance to the sewer, is it kind of an arch, or is it a manhole?
There's a manhole.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, take out my crowbar, then I get to work. Yeah.
I will assist.
Nora sighs and shoves her knitting in her bag.
For
With
funsies.
not noodle arms.
Make a strength check, whoever is trying to pry up the manhole.
With
Indigo,
guidance.
I guess.
I'll give you advantage. Indigo, I'll assist you.
All right.
And guidance.
Why is
Alright.
Indigo doing this when you have a barbarian and 2 clerics? Anyway, carry on.
Oh yeah, that's a hot
Chaos, that's
10.
why.
A 10.
10.
I mean, it kind of wobbles a little bit, but it doesn't budge.
I am very weak.
She's shoving the knitting away and then walks over, just elbows Indigo out the way and has a go.
Make a strength check
With guidance.
with guidance. So that's an additional D4.
D4.
D4? D4.
24.
Yeah. Mara just walks over and just pops it out. Easy peasy. No problem at all. There's now a hole in the ground.
I'm gonna peek. May's gonna peek her head in and see what she can see.
Does May have dark vision?
I believe we were all had dark vision cast on us before
Oh,
we
yes.
left.
We
Well,
all
that
have
was
dark
that was
vision.
lucky. That's going to be handy.
One way or
Um,
another.
You see I've got to look one moment. It's a sewer. It's a passage with some liquid running through the middle of it.
No signs of any life or anything like that?
Make a perception check.
$19.
It seems very quiet. There is no life in this passage. At all. You are very sure of that.
That's very eerie. I don't think I like that. Shall we go?
Well, we're not going to do anything if we're standing around here. Off we go, lads.
Who's gonna
Off we
go first?
I will go first, but goodbye, ladies. Don't worry, I won't run ahead. I'll just be in front of you. You can still hear my voice. And I disappear down into the manhole.
Awesome. Let's take you to said manhole.
I mean, a little weird that we're gendering holes, but you know.
Gender is a social construct.
Moth hole doesn't have the same ring to it.
Oh.
Okay.
Sure, I think it has a better ring.
You find yourselves in a sewer. It's pretty tight.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty tight. You came down the ladders. There are some ladders there. You can see them on the map. They're underneath people right now, but they're there. So that's where you would have come down.
I imagine no one can see Fianna at this point.
It's pretty dark.
If we're-
Yep.
Yeah.
You have one actually invisible person and one may as well be invisible
God.
person.
For the listener, why can people not see Fianna?
Okay, so one of the benefits of being a Gloomstalker is she has the skill Dread Ambusher, and so anything that is relying on dark vision, she is essentially invisible to them. So the
If they're hidden
shadows
in
just kinda-
shadows, pretty much.
Yeah. It's
It's
great.
so cool. That's why I was
It
like,
is.
I gotta ask.
All right. What do you want to do? I did move you to the map, right? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Just checking. Sometimes I move the tokens and forget to move the people.
There is a grate right here, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna be where my token is, and I'm gonna kind of just look both ways.
Okay. You can see that the passageway goes in both directions. What do you have? Dark vision is like 60 feet, right? 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4,
Yeah.
5. You can see to about there, I guess. Right? Yeah.
All right. We could.
Which way does the
Gonna
water
be a
flow?
main or on one of these little ones going off?
To answer the which way does the water flow question, it appears to be flowing. God, that's not an easy question to answer. I would
Most likely gonna
say,
flow to the big sewer.
yeah, I would say it is flowing to the right and down from where you are.
Should we follow the water?
That's what I'm thinking.
As good a place to start as any. And just keep an eye out for rats, I guess.
For signs of rats. Rat turds. Ugh.
All right. So to the right.
It is noticeably clean. Like the ground is clean. The water is, I mean, it's not super smelly. This seems to be oddly not as gross as you would have anticipated.
This is a very well kept sewer. I don't know how many of you are
Yeah.
used to being in sewers, but as somebody who is, this is weird, you guys.
This is the cleanest sewer I've ever been in.
But that makes sense, does it not? If you're going to live in a sewer, would you know to keep it clean?
Well,
It's usually kind of difficult.
Christ, Ellen.
still shit water.
It's hard to keep that shit clean.
So I'm creeping, but
Mara's going to try glancing up.
If you are being sneaky, can you please roll a sneaky check?
Sure.
Yes,
ma'am.
I wasn't intending on it.
Jean-Luc gave Rumi a blessing of the trickster, so I'm going to do this as a straight roll and not at disadvantage.
only 22.
Only 22.
Only
18.
14.
26.
Mara wasn't intending on it.
Okay, that's fine.
Snicky snick.
I rolled a
Rumi.
3, which makes it a 2.
Okay, so some of you are being very quiet in this place, but Rumi and Mara are just Rumi's just clanking along. Mara doesn't wear armor, does she? But she's not even trying. Clank, clank, clank.
Sorry, just for my mind. What kind of
Yes.
potion do we have this time?
Oh, sorry, I didn't actually say that, did I? Acid resistance,
Oh, that's actually maybe good.
which is,
All right.
is pretty useful in a sewer.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, you really
so
wanted either acid or poison, I would say.
Yeah.
For
So
a sewer.
I have approached what seems to be an opening, so I'd like to just look through it.
It's just a little alcove.
All right.
It looks like it's maybe random shit gets put in there. Not literal shit. This is a game where you have to specify.
All right. Okay.
Is there anything in there?
Yeah, I'll look.
An investigation check.
I'm rolling like balls today, you guys. I got a 6.
Nah. Oof. Nothing of interest.
All right, I'm
I was
sneaking.
just going to wander straight on ahead.
Yeah.
Look round the corner.
Okay. Around that corner. So that is not really a corner. You can see, again, it's like just a little indentation. There are a bunch of pipes
Mhm.
and a wall. The pipes are going through the wall, so there's obviously something on the other side, but it's, yeah. And I
Is
would...
there anything ahead of us?
Yep.
Is this a ladder?
I would say not.
Okay.
Based on what's on the other side, it doesn't look like a ladder sort of thing.
Alright,
It's
I'm-
probably just some kind of water sluicing system. of some
Okay.
kind, yeah.
I'll make a. Since they heard me do it outside, I make a pigeon sound so they can kind of always know where I am every
Yeah.
once in a while.
All right, what's around this corner?
This corner at the far end.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'll keep going.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Is there any markings or indication of the water? Like, how clean does the water itself look?
Make a, I guess, perception check.
Up here where my token is that an opening or is that just the way that the map is?
I think that's
Acceleration-wise.
just the way of the map.
Okay.
Like where...
Oh, over to the right.
Oh. It's, again, just kind of sluicing underneath the wall. Like it's...
Okay.
Yeah.
Got a 15.
A 15. It's cleaner than you would expect. All things considered.
I'm gonna sniff it. Does it smell like
Yeah.
cleaned water? Like there's chlorine and chemicals in it or something like that? To
Oh,
clean it?
chlorine. Make a perception check, May, with extra whatever. If sniffing makes a difference for you, which it might do.
I don't think it does.
Okay.
That was a 16.
It does not smell like chlorine because there is no chlorine in Fantasy World, but it doesn't smell like sewage. It doesn't really smell like anything.
This is clean.
What if they use the tunnels for transportation?
I'm just sitting here thinking, are these rats better city planners than anybody else?
Yeah.
Like, this is incredible.
These are the nicest sewers I've ever seen. And
I'm
I
so
hate that number's higher than 0.
I'm starting to wonder if this isn't a sewer or if it's just water transportation to the rest of the city. Are we in the wrong place?
I don't know.
We haven't seen sign of rats either.
I'm clean. There. You have seen no rat turds, no indication of any kind of vermin.
I rolled investigation because I was like, oh, let me check the area out. Indigo is so confused by how clean and everything is. I rolled a 1 because I'm just like, wow, I didn't know the rats should be building all the cities. Like, this is insanity. I guess we... is there actually a desk here?
Oh, why not?
There's a desk here. If anybody wants to look at it. I'm just taking
I'll look at it.
Okay.
The 17 plus investigation, so that's a dirty 20.
It seems to have like paperwork, human-sized paperwork, journals, stuff like that. Are you reading it?
Sure. We'll see if I can read
It
it.
appears to be like calculations. I was like, what's that word for when you put numbers together? Calculations.
Fianna groans quietly.
and like stuff to do with purifying, that kind of business.
Fianna explains that to everybody. Like, 1, this is human size. 2, maths.
While May's face is down near the water sniffing it, she's just gonna lick it. Go for it, see if it's just regular
I
water.
respect the hell out of that. I don't know if this is potable water, but you do you.
Just like a back of the tongue lem.
Just a princess cat licking some sewage, you know.
It's fine.
Okay. It tastes like nothing. It's cool.
I'm starting to think we're in the wrong place.
Well, Fianna, you just mentioned its calculations for purification.
That, I mean, this... For chemicals, I'm wondering if it has to do with purifying the water, but this is not my area of expertise, even remotely.
But they're doing it not magically. They are mathing water clean.
That's what I could guess.
We were
Is there some
told
kind of check I can make to like confirm that that is what I'm reading?
wasn't this area
Or was
like
it high
wrought
enough?
with the disease or something?
Make a, I guess, intelligence check?
Oof.
I guess.
That's a straight 10. And
It's hard to even tell whether this is magic maths or normal mundane maths. It has something to do with purification, but that's about as far as you can get. You're not sure.
Yeah, we didn't exactly bring a lot of casters with us.
I was gonna say, my sister's not here to ask.
Have you considered taking the journals?
It has crossed my mind, but they're not in my bag yet.
I would, if they have already figured out the maths, this is not the only copy.
That's
That's
fine.
If, you know, one day we are making a sewage system, this would be very handy to have.
Fianna will put the journals in her bag.
Stealing the city's purification information. Excellent.
If they didn't want us to take it, they wouldn't have left it out where anyone could see it.
If they need it back and say
I was
it,
just
maybe we'll give
asking
it
for
back.
it to be stolen.
All right,
Maybe
now
we'll
that-
get it back.
Mara just wandered off while all this
Yep,
conversation
yeah.
was happening.
I see that some people have wondered, so I'm going to give you some more map. 4, 5,
Oh,
6.
I'm going north just to check.
In the vein of the pigeon noises, occasionally Umber will do a little weasel squeak. So you guys know where Fianna is.
Cool.
In the back, but yeah.
We're all making sure that we can see somebody else, but we're trying to
Yes.
discover more corners.
Cool.
And Rumi would also be Marco Poloing the certain members she knows are,
Prone to wandering
Trouble.
off.
yeah, with message every once in a while.
Listen, I never went anywhere. You just couldn't see me.
Kind of sounds like the same thing.
It's a technicality.
Hey, you get to a bigger room. It's not on the map, but there are very clearly runes on the floor between the little things of water.
Are they runes that I would recognize?
You
What
can
are
make
they?
a-
Like, what's...
You can make an Arcana check.
Okay. 12. Yeah, probably because I have runes on the back of my hands, like maybe.
What are the runes on the back of your hands?
They are 2 different fighting assist runes. They hold on, let me pull up the information. It's my Eldritch Claw tattoos.
Okay, so I would say that you can recognize that they're probably magical,
Okay.
but you don't know what they do.
I'm gonna kind of like stop everybody as if they try to come through and be like, "Don't step over here yet." there's writings everywhere.
Mara, you have also entered a big room
By myself.
by yourself. Yes, by yourself. That is a thing you did. In true barbarian style. It does have actual lighting, which makes you think maybe sometimes people come here. And in the
I was
center of
gonna
it,
keep
there
wondering.
is a big fucking pool. Again, there are runes around the edge of this pool too, which I realize are not on the map, but they are there.
Walk around the edge of the room.
As I'm just going to sneak up behind Rumi, and I'm going to give her arm a little pinch.
Rumi, make a perception check. And Indigo, make a stealth check. Just for fun.
31.
15.
Yeah, you had no idea Indigo was there. It's surprising when your elbow gets pinched. You're worried something has bitten you.
She's gonna whip around and draw her sword, I guess.
Whoa. Lutitska, what are you doing?
You really think that's a good time to be doing this right now?
Yeah, I'm letting you know where I am.
A simple hey would do.
That is for horses. I know this joke. I walk away.
Oh my
There's a big sigh.
So there, let me draw some circles so you know where the runes are. where's my drawing gadget? There. There's like one here. I'm on the wrong layer. No, I'm not on the wrong layer. Can you see that circle?
No.
Ah,
Oh,
I am on the
yes,
wrong
it's very faint.
Pink?
Yeah, I don't know why it's faint. That's dumb. Let's get a better color. There's one here. There we go. That's a better one.
Oh, yeah. You can see that very easily.
Mara, you probably wouldn't have stepped on it if you were...
Yeah.
Knew it was there, yeah.
Oh.
And here they are in the little... You really don't have anyone who knows anything about magic in this group, do you?
Nope. I have magic on a technicality.
I did
Fionna's
actually happen to
technically proficient.
bring the spell magic.
Oh shit, I think I did too.
Fionna's proficient in Arcana, but don't ask me why. I don't remember. She just has proficiency.
Okay.
So I mean, I guess she could take a look at it.
Yeah, if you want to.
Here.
Mara's going to jump over this one in front of her.
Okay, make an
Oh,
athletics
okay.
check for me.
Which one?
Athletics.
Athletics.
So 18 for
18?
Arcana check.
Yeah, I would say... what?
Nat 20.
Oh, nice. That's an excellent thing to use it for. These runes are very clearly some sort of, like, purify water spell.
Ah. So maybe it is magic maths.
All right.
This kind of explains why the water's so clean. Because if I was designing a sewer in Magic Land, that's what I would do.
Yeah, it just makes sense.
I'm going to hop over
However,
the rune as
if
well.
Mara, can you make a perception check for me, please?
Deception.
Sure. thing. Oh,
Perception.
Mara.
Perception.
Yes, you weren't lying, were you?
No, I actually am proficient in perception.
Excellent.
When a child stops making noises, it's time to investigate.
Can confirm.
So that's a 19 perception.
As you're getting closer, you can clearly see that the water running into the pool at the bottom of the room is not so nice.
Mmm.
Okay.
That's where it is going.
So it's coming into the pool, it's being purified, and then it's leaving up through the top.
So I'm just going to step straight on top of this other rune as I'm walking down to here to have a look where everything's coming in from.
It does nothing to you. You feel slightly purer. No, you're not. Well, I suppose you're like 80% water, so maybe you do feel slightly purer.
Tingly. Can I see where this one's coming, where all this is coming from? Is there a tunnel house or anything?
It sure is. Oi. There we go. If I can have my reveal areas thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can see about that far.
Yeah, we've split the party.
Yeah, you have. You have. It's
We are in sight of each other. We are in contact. It is
Kind
fine.
of.
Faye, what are you doing in this room of runes? You presumably don't know what these runes do
Oh,
because
right.
Fianna was in the other room.
I'm going to try to just like hop around them
Okay.
and make my way to the other side of the room.
Okay. Make a acrobatics check for me.
Cool.
That's
go
that's
hoppity
that's gonna
hoppity.
be good.
You're a monk. You
Hoppity.
should be good at those.
Oh, monk shit.
Yeah.
27.
Oh yeah, easy peas. Not a problem.
Hippity hoppity. If I can grab the right tool.
The sound effects, man.
I know, right?
It's bad. I feel like he let his inner 12-year-old out for this one. That's a great May. It now that you look at it, it's pretty clear that that's the great that you.
Okay, that
Yeah,
you saw from the other side. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Want to make it to here.
Mhm.
Is the water still clear?
Where you are, it is, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna look back at the other two who are on the other side of the room, kind of like wave them on
Sure.
as I'm like hopping through.
Cannot see you from there, I don't think.
Waving on through.
Yeah. Rumi's
As,
like,
like,
I'm
as I'm
standing here because I am the connection between the two parts of the party.
Yeah, yeah. Just my Fianna's kind of staying where she's at.
Rumi will message Indigo, being like, "Have you guys found anything?"
It takes a moment because Indigo has to allow that to happen. But they go, yes, we found shit water. That's it.
So we're coming to you, or you come to us?
Indigo will walk up to Rumi and go, I don't know. Do you think there's a better way? What do you think?
How loud would Fianna have to speak to tell Rumi that the runes are purified water?
How
From
far
where
away
she's
are
at.
you? Probably not that loud. You're not that far away.
Yeah, she would have quietly told Rumi that that's what they are. They're purified water runes. Most likely. Because she hasn't actually seen the ones in the other room, but they're most likely purified water runes.
Yeah, we have where it is being purified. Mara has found the dirty water. So it's a matter of, do we continue to follow clean water or dirty water? If you are a rat, where would you prefer to live? Perhaps the clean? Maybe.
I feel like we're on the wrong one. I feel like if there's dirty water, we may need to go down.
Okay. So should we maybe check the way that May has gone just to clear it, and then we go to the dirty water?
Yeah, sure, let's do that real quick.
All right. I will go tell Mara. Mara, we're going to check the other way that May has gone because she has found more clean water. Thinking that perhaps this is the correct way to go, we just want to make sure we're not missing anything.
All right, dearie, lead the way.
I do. Not that you can see me.
If are you playing dodge the things, or are you guys just walking across there?
Indigo, if there is clearance, will fly above them.
Okay.
If there
Could we
isn't, they'll step between.
Yeah.
Has anyone tried walking on the water? Could we walk on the water and avoid the sigils?
That's right, we have water walk.
Oh yeah.
A derp.
We're great at this.
Mara, did you
That's
tell
very
anyone that you stepped on one and nothing happened?
No,
No. Cool.
I didn't even know. But, yeah.
All right.
Well, I'll just carry on just walking straight across the whole lot.
Excellent. Yeah, you will watch as you're all carefully avoiding the glyphs, and Mara just marches across, not even worried about it, and absolutely nothing happens to her. She feels slightly cleaner. Okay,
Just
you
little
find
things.
yourselves in a room with a circular pool and a lot of barrels and chests and shit. The rogue gasps in delight.
Squeak, squeak.
That is a natural 20 for investigation. I will be looking at this room very thoroughly.
Indeed.
For a 24.
Okay. The chests are not that interesting. They mostly contain like tools and maintenance equipment. Nothing very exciting. The pool, however, has something in the bottom of it.
What do my moth eyes see?
It's something shiny.
You guys, there is
And
something shiny in this water.
We all have water walks, so we can't go down.
We can't go down.
We can.
You can choose to with water walk, I believe.
How deep is it?
10 feet.
Oh boy.
May's
I'm
gonna dive
going.
down and get it.
Oh, okay. May can.
May's gonna go down and get it.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Indigo will be there very, closely watching to make sure that she won't, get grabbed or anything like that.
May, you go down into the water. It's fucking cold, is what it is. It's really, really chilly, and the closer you get to the bottom, the colder it gets. Can you make a con save for me, please?
Natural 20 for a.
What? Cool.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's a bit cold, but you're fine. There is at the bottom of the pool a bronze. Please hold for me to check my stuff. It doesn't say, but I'm gonna say bronze. Bronze, like necklace thing, but it's like one of those things where you bend it and it's not a collar exactly, but like a torque kind of
Okay.
vibe.
I will take it and come back up to the surface. Man, it's cold down there.
I
but-
will use
this-
prestidigitation to make sure that May is dry.
Pretty.
She's like midway through licking her paws dry. Oh, thanks. Gonna stash that in my pocket.
I would like to find some kind of wrench or tool or something, and I am going to pocket it, and I'm going to tell the group, Ferris deserves something, you know. He works so hard for us. He would like a new tool, I'm sure.
Okay. Are you what tool are you stealing?
If there is a wrench of some
Sure.
kind,
It definitely would be a wrench.
Yep, I've
Cool.
taken a wrench for Ferris.
Okay, excellent.
If there's one that happens to be a coppery color, that would be the choice.
Sure, I will allow that because Ferris deserves nice things.
Exactly, and it's his favorite color.
Okay, what are you doing?
Well, guys, we've already found something interesting. How nice. So back to the shit water then?
Yep.
The shit water.
Okay, bye.
Again, Mara's just going to charge across the whole lot.
Uh-huh. Fair enough.
Little tingles all the way.
Don't monk shit, because I don't know what this shit is.
I would assume you can all get to the crap water.
All right.
This water is significantly ickier. It smells gross. I don't recommend you lick it,
Oh.
but you can if you want.
Here.
I don't know, I've seen what my cats will lick.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
She will sniff the water to see how fresh of sewage this is.
Okay, make a perception check, I guess.
8.
It's pretty rank. It's gross.
I was going to reach over and just give her a little clip round the ear. I was like, don't do that.
I didn't lick it this time. You can never be so sure. It could just be in the air.
This area is okay. I was gonna say, is there more walkway, or do we run out of walkway?
No, there is a walkway. It is noticeably less clean. The ground you're walking on is becoming slimier.
This is what it's supposed to be like.
Your feet are much slippier on this ground. It's slightly more precarious.
Is there a little door next to Mara?
Yes. There is a little door.
I'm trying to see.
Okay, it's closed, yes.
Yes, it's closed.
Mara's going to just try and push it open.
Okay. It's also locked.
Okay. Just going to... well, this one's locked.
Indigo. With
Well-
you and all of your sneak knowledge, do you know how to open up doors that are locked?
Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Does a 15 unlock the door?
Not a very impressively locked door. What it does is open up. Are you opening it?
I will check for traps before I open it.
Okay,
Completely.
make an investy.
That's a natural 20 for 24.
It is definitely not trapped.
Okay, then I will open it. I check and I go in.
There's another door.
I check for traps.
Make an investigation check.
That is a 22 for investigation.
This one does have a little trap on it. It has like one of those little heat metal things where if you try to force the thing, it's going to burn your hand.
Can I disassemble it safely?
I don't know. Can you? Sleight of hand.
All right. That is a 24.
Yeah, it's not very sophisticated.
Okay. I do so.
Mhm.
Is it
It's-
locked?
Yes.
All right, I will unlock it for a 30.
Yeah, it unlocks.
All right, I push it open.
Cool. You find... Oh, that's the wrong thing. A strange room with... Someone has clearly been staying here.
All right, I'm going to whisper back. Hey, just so you know, this door was trapped. So I am going to need you all to be a little bit more careful. And also, somebody make sure Rumi doesn't fall over. Thank you.
May will pass along the message. Kind of like
I
a
walk
public
in.
telephone.
It's like there are a couple of bedrolls. There's like a makeshift campfire, a few boxes and things. Someone's clearly been staying here. None of it looks very expensive or fancy. Yeah. I imagine that Indigo, having been lived in sewers before, would recognize the gist.
Yeah. So, wow, is this my old apartment? Weird.
Yeah. It has that vibe.
The fire, can we tell how long it's been since it's been fired?
Make a nature, I guess, or survival check.
All right. 15.
Maybe a day.
Okay.
Is there
If-
anything left within the bedrolls?
Make an investigation check if you are searching the bedrolls.
21.
No. It's pretty. This is clearly someone is squatting, and they obviously don't have much. So whatever they have is probably on their person, wherever their person is.
Yeah. I would say, just as somebody who has lived in a situation very similar to this before, even if you find copper or something, maybe don't take it. And I will coo, and I will walk forward, being careful, watching. Just
You
looking.
find something that looks like a tiny chapel.
There is this statue here.
There is
actually.
a statue there, yes.
Who is it?
You want to make a religion check?
I will try. And then if I don't know, I know a couple clerics, so... Oh my god, I'm on fire. That's a natural 20.
What?
Ow, this is my redemption arc?
The, the statue is a statue of the Sarenrae.
Oh,
Yeah. Lady of Light. And goodness and kindness and all that good shit.
are the bedrolls, were they people shaped?
Yes.
Like
Well, people-sized, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are there... The people are secretly worshipping Sarenrae? Maybe? I don't know. This is confusing.
I don't know what a temple or a statue
this-
like this would be in a sewer for.
It looked a little bit thrown together. Like the statue is not attached. It's been put there. There's like little, altar things, but it all looks a little bit thrown together. Like it's not built. It's
Yeah.
Is that a little chest there next to May? A little set of drawers
no,
or something?
that's like a little altar thingy with
Okay.
relic-y bits on it. Well, not fancy relic-y bits, like important to the people bits.
Okay.
Is this a door in front of Fianna?
Yes,
Or is that just wall?
that is.
Have we checked this door?
No.
Fianna will inform Indigo that there is another door.
I'm going to just do a quick spin around the statue, checking it.
What are you looking for?
Stones, markings, indents, sneaky shit.
Make an investigation check.
16.
At the base of the statue, there is a marking which you would recognize as Thieves' Cant. That literally just means sanctuary,
Okay.
or a safe place, a haven. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll circle back out. I'll tell them it's thieves are using the area. They're the ones with the thrown together temple. Strange, but here we are.
Yeah, I'd build a temple to my god in a sewer, but that would not be for the same purpose that they've done this.
Yeah. May, you were researching this location. Did you gather any religious information?
I do not believe so.
You can make a
That
history
wasn't
check if
anything
you want.
that I came upon, but let me think. Yeah, I'll do history check.
'Cause I know you did research it, but
Yeah,
This is just so strange.
history 17.
this is a very melting pot of a city. So there are lots of different religions from different places. However, the city is not in Exandria, and Sarenrae is an Exandrian god.
More things out of place.
So that's
So
a
that's a
little
bit weird.
strange.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I would know who this god is. I just luck from a book. I've been reading a lot about rings lately. Perhaps there's a ring of Sarenrae or something.
There are a few people in the realm who are from Exandria, so it's possible
Yeah.
you would have heard of her. And she's a well-known figure in Exandrian.
Yeah.
stuff. But this is not Exandria, so it's weird that she's here.
Yeah. All right. Well, I will check this door that Fianna has pointed out.
For traps,
Yes.
make a investigation check, please.
19.
It is trapped in the same way as the other one was.
Okay, I will. That is 26 to dismantle the trap.
Yep.
And then let us pop the lock for 23.
Yep.
Ta-da! Nobody can see, but Indigo does jazz hands.
Another door. It's also locked.
Oh, yeah, well, the same thing.
Yep.
Investigation. Well, that's not as good. Only 10.
Well, was that to unlock it?
No, that was for trap checking.
Oh, it's definitely not trapped.
Okay, well, I'm going to pop the lock for 22 and maybe get burnt.
Lucky it actually wasn't trapped.
Oh.
You find yourself back in the place you were at previously.
All right.
Short.
Oh, hey. Yeah, so, I have, just so you know, dismantled all of the traps I have found here. So if anybody comes behind us, they're going to know we've been here. But that is my report.
At the very least, we should close the doors to at least give some respect back to their place.
Do you want me to lock
And-
them?
Can
Yes, probably should.
All right, hello. I'm going to lock every door I've unlocked.
Okay. I'm pretty sure Indigo knows how to cover their
Yeah.
traps, so
I've
You
got
can't-
a plus 13, so
Yeah,
barring
you can't-
that one.
you can't rejig the traps back into place, but you can lock everything. Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
fine.
And I believe we were blocked by a grate.
There is a grate there. Yes. Down at the bottom, you mean?
Yeah.
Yep. You
So
can
that-
see through it, but
Is that lever actually there?
yep.
Oh, there's a lever.
Indigo,
Mara.
make a perception check for me, please.
Oh, sure. Passive is 17, but I have rolled.
Yeah, there's a door next to you.
Oh. Hey. Holy shit, fucking door. Who saw this?
It
I
came out of
checked for-
nowhere.
Well, check for traps. Ooh, 10.
No traps.
Okay. Try the doorknob. If it is locked, it is 23 to unlock.
Not locked.
Alright. I walk in.
They're fiddling away, and it just swings open.
Alright. I go in. Oh, I keep going. I'm very quiet.
Passage thingy.
I assume this is a door.
It is.
I check for traps.
Yep.
Investigation. That is a 15.
Not trapped.
Alright, is it unlocked?
Yep.
Okay, I walk in.
Cool. You bypassed the grids. Well done.
Yeah. Alright, I tell everybody it's safe. Come on.
Have we heard anything recently?
Like what?
Like sounds of pitter patters and scritchy
Percep-
scratches.
Make a perception check.
Math is failing me. 18 plus 5.
A lot.
23.
No, you have not heard anything. It has been quiet, apart from the water moving and the noise you are making. There is no sign of anything alive here, apart from the bits of people aliveness that you have found. It's almost eerie how quiet it is.
And no, like, droppings or anything like that?
Nope.
Just normal sewage. Okay.
But this water coming in here is gross. Also, point of order, this passage that comes out here on the map is... Oi, give me a thing. Empty, but this is a continuation of the gross water going into that tunnel. That is where it's coming from.
Okay.
I'm going to try to see more of this area. All right.
That's just pipes that you're looking at there, Indigo.
Okay.
Mara,
In
that
the
is
bottom
another...
of that pool of water, is there anything in there? Or that pool of sewage?
Make a perception check. It's way grosser than the previous one.
$24.
There does appear to be something at the bottom of that pool.
I'm gonna dive on in. Because why not?
Okay. Don't suppose anybody has, like, a magical hand of any kind, or...
Make a constitution save for me, please. Because you just dove into sewage. Ugh.
Just
23.
Okay. May manages to keep her mouth very tightly shut. She dives into the thing and swims down through the grossness to the bottom and finds a small box at the bottom of this pool.
Cool. Is it heavy? Am I able to pick it up?
It's like, yeah, you can pick it up.
Okay. Anything else down here while I'm down here?
No.
No? Alright, I'll go right back
I
up to
mean,
the
yes,
surface.
but probably nothing you want to take with you.
I want to find a single turd to store for later.
Maynard smells disgusting, everyone.
Could I please clean you again? That would be good.
Yes, please, I don't want to lick this. I also found this.
The box is also covered in grossness.
May and the box will be cleaned as quickly as my prestidigitation will allow.
Alright, you managed to
We are
do that.
very lucky.
It
I
takes
have
a
just
few
learned to do
goes.
this. Yeah.
It's a wooden box.
Oof.
It has a little latch, and it has on the top of it a like stylized picture of a lion's head.
Should I open it now?
No,
I'm gonna
because
open
if it
it.
is... No,
Would-
no!
Would any of us recognize the symbol?
You can make a religion check or a history check if you want.
$17 for history.
It's a lion's head. It doesn't ring any bells as being symbolic of anything in particular.
Do you have a magic bag, May?
No.
I believe Fianna and I definitely do. So if you don't want
Yeah,
to
that
keep
has to-
carrying things, we.
I've
Just
got a
a-
bag as well, darling. Don't worry.
Oh, there we go.
We can fit
Good,
it all in.
good. Just so that everybody knows they don't have to like carry heavy things. We have magic bags.
We do.
All right. May is clean. I'm sure she still feels gross being in poop, but she's technically clean. Indigo will puff their fingers. Not again. They can't. Nobody can see them, but they like to think that they're doing magic like this, and so they're doing smells, good smells of like
The vegetation, air
yeah.
freshener.
Agreed.
Now,
But you
does
just
it
make
actually work,
yourself a
or does it make
Febreze
it
air
worse?
freshener.
It's
Not-
maple walnut muffins.
I think that makes it worse.
Mixed with shit. Oh no.
It makes it worse.
I hope no one here actually likes maple walnut muffins because they're never going to be able to eat them again.
Ooh, I see a button.
All right. I
There's
hope
the
nobody's
big red
eating
button. Because that's funny.
So, should we continue down this path? Or
That is where the gross water seems to be coming from.
yeah, is this a door, or is this a door, or anything like that up here?
No, those are all
Okay.
just pipes and
Okay.
Okay, then yeah, let's.
panels of- yeah.
Follow the
What does the
shit.
big red button do? Is that actually there?
Yeah,
I think it's a valve.
it is, but I'm making it a big red button because that's funnier.
Does it have any writing on it?
Nope,
Anything along the lines of don't press.
just a big red
Just
button.
don't.
If it doesn't say staff only, maybe it's safe.
I'm gonna see. Is my chaos taking over more than May's? Okay, May's not gonna touch it.
All right.
Has learned not to fuck around.
Oh no, I'm fucking around quietly.
But you're not pressing the big red button.
No, I did that last week.
That's what I mean. Indigo's like,
We fucked around and we did in fact find out.
Yeah, we did.
Let's not do that again.
No.
So we'll go in the hallway unless anybody would like to check anything more. All right.
So, you head down the hallway, and it gradually gets grosser, and less clean, and less well built, and the walls get slimy, and the floor gets slimy, and it smells worse and worse as you proceed. And we're going to take a break before I show you the gross sewer. So, we will do our draw in chat. Shawnali, you're giving a thing away.
Hello, yes, I will be giving away a sticker pack this week. So, the winner of the physical giveaway this week will receive 5 stickers of their choice of any sticker design that I make. You can choose between hollow designs, there's matte designs, and you can just choose any 5 of the stickers. The winner, I'll message you like proper pictures and stuff like that so that you know what you can choose from. And any 5 stickers will be sent to you directly at no cost, just for fun.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We will be taking a break. Who won the thing? Cheshire Monkey. So I'm guessing
Yay!
probably Zinri.
Yeah.
No, yes, because Cheshire Monkey's Nick, right?
Yeah,
So
but
yeah.
also Rianth is missing.
Rianth is
So-
missing, so but
That's
Rianth
awesome.
no longer has a house in the realm. So probably Zinri. Zinri's house. Cool. And Adam will do a marble race for all you lovely watching people to win some awesome stickers, and we'll be back after that. So 10 minutes, 15, depending on how things go. We will see you soon. Bye. Humans of the internet, welcome back to the Gallon Horde. Noah, congratulations on winning a bunch of stickers. I'm sure that y'all can interface with each other and figure that shit out. Cool. So apparently I forgot to tell you how to donate to Adam's amazing headset because I'm dumb. There's a donate button underneath the stream. Scroll down a bit, hit where it says donate. Boom! Or I'm pretty sure it says donate. Donate. or maybe donations, something along those lines. You're a smart bunch. You'll figure it out. And that will take you to the place where the thing can happen. And then we get to watch Adam DM and kill everyone. It'll be great. Cool. So, you are all in... why are you laughing at me? You are all in a sewer that up to now has been quite a pleasant experience. However, it is becoming rapidly less of a pleasant experience and is getting, well, gross. Very gross. The liquid is becoming less liquid and more goopy. The walls are definitely slimy. The ground underfoot is also slimy. It's not nice. Let me show you. Hey, do as you're told. Oh, it's because I'm in the wrong thing. Please hold while I figure my shit out. As always, let's talk about how gorgeous these frickin' maps are, you guys.
Yeah, who makes these maps?
So the last one was Cartos, and this one that you're about to be on now is Afternoon Maps. They both have Patreons, and they do frickin' beautiful work. Did it only copy 2 of you? What the hell? Yeah. Sorry, the rest of you are trapped forever in the nice place.
Have fun.
How tragic.
Wow.
They can go down.
So sad.
It's okay. Fianna and I got this.
I'm doing great. Okay. I suggest that you probably would avoid the water, but I'm just dumping you there on the ground.
I mean, we can walk on it.
You can.
At what cost?
Is anyone barefoot?
Yeah.
No, I'm in my no.
May's just got her toe pads.
It
Not
feels
the
squelchy,
Toby.
May. It's squelchy.
It feels squelchy.
It's not nice. It is not a fun experience.
It feels like stepping in elephant poop. I do not recommend.
It's unpleasant.
Something that you do often?
Well, you see.
All right. Is this kind of the path forward?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna scoot right past Fianna. It's 2 pretty much invisible people bumping into each other.
Yep. That's what's going on.
Yeah. Going to hardcore parkour across the way and look and see what's down.
What's down that? It's just more of the same, really.
Okay.
Be careful. I would recommend everybody's moving at like half speed, perhaps, just to be sure that you are not slipping.
Yeah, let's do a dex check,
Yeah.
just all round.
Ah.
Just
Because it is slippery.
acrobatics.
Well, no, because you're not. No.
How high are the ceilings?
Not very.
Okay.
Rumi, did you get a natural 20?
I did, so it's a 19.
Awesome. You're walking very carefully. Good job.
15?
17.
15.
Yeah, you're good.
23.
Nice.
22.
Okay, you're all fine. You all managed to keep your footing despite the slippery, gross rocks.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
The path goes on ahead of you. Make a perception check, all of you, just for fun.
Natural 20.
26.
26.
21.
Cool.
12,
Active
because
is
I'm being so careful about not slipping.
That's fair. Yeah. Fianna?
Passive is 15, but the active is 10.
Okay. There are definitely now things skittering in the shadows. Moving in the water.
No.
Are the things skittering in the shadows like rodents of unusual size? Or are they like tiny mice?
No, they're normal rodent size.
Okay. Avoid the urge to chase them.
Make a wisdom save, just for fun.
20 non-natural.
Okay, you can avoid the urge to chase.
My murder mittens are ready.
Is
Mara's just
there
gonna
like
look at her?
is there a rat near me?
I mean, probably. They're running and hiding as rats do.
I'm going to appear
Okay.
and I'm going to crouch and I'm going to be like, "Hey, rat." I'm going to talk to a rat.
Okay.
And
Here's
I'm
a
gonna
rat
say,
for you to talk to.
Okay, thank you. Hey, rat. And I'm gonna crouch and I'm going to do my best to appear as non-threatening as a 6'2" in 2-inch heels, so I'm 6'4" moth. And I'm gonna smile and I'm gonna be like, "Hello, rat." And I crouch down to talk to it on its relative level.
It looks at you.
Hey, we are looking for your king, and we were wondering if perhaps you could bring us to him. Okay. Can I insight check that squeak? Is that possible? My passive insight is 22, so I
anyway.
yeah, I'm gonna vibe this rat. Oh, it's not a great roll. It's only a 17.
You get the impression that the rat kind of understands you.
Okay. So it's like the king, your leader. We would like to see him, perhaps. I will say this in both common and Sylvan, and you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to hand signal at this rat as well, just to be sure. And I'm going to look at the group and I'm going to say, "Hey, I think maybe this rat will lead us to their leader." And I realize as I say these words.
Perception check.
That
Indigo.
sounds crazy.
Those words make sense individually.
That's a natural 20 for 27.
As soon as you turn your back, that rat starts to run away.
Well, I follow
May's
it.
gonna step on its tail.
Make a... I don't even know. Make a, I guess, dex, May, to step on its tail.
24?
Try not to hurt it though.
I'm just gonna land my paw on its tail and you're not going anywhere.
A lot, and does that running in the spot thing for a bit. What is it with Indigo and rats? This is the second rat experience. Anyway. And it's trying to run, and then it stops and just kind of.
Hey,
I'm gonna pick it
You
up.
want me to cast Speak with Animals?
oh,
It's a thing I can
I-
do.
I
Yeah.
guess that would make sense. Sure,
You
talk
just
to the cat.
waited. You just
I'm
waited.
gonna pick it up and kind of
Yeah.
hold it over to you.
No. Umbra peeks out and squeaks at it. Yeah, so Fianna will cast Speak with Animals and
Okay.
try to talk to the rat and ask it essentially the same thing.
As soon as you cast it, you can hear it going.
Jax, your Discord decided to just not let us hear anything you said.
It squeaked and was scared of the cat holding onto its tail, is what
Oh,
happened.
that makes sense.
But more high pitched.
Would you rather have the moth hold you? Or do you promise not to run away?
It looks at Indigo,
Okay.
and it twists and looks at May, and just option lock too many scary things.
Okay.
May will just kind
looking
of grin
for
at
your-
it as it looks at her.
King. Do you think you can lead us to your king?
The king? King!
The
Yes.
king.
Yes,
king,
yes,
yeah.
yes, the king. No, why? The king will be mad.
He'll be mad if you bring guests who wish to just speak with him.
Yes. He doesn't like strangers.
Why?
He doesn't like strangers.
What if we're offering an alliance?
I don't know. Is that
You
some
don't
kind
know.
of cheese?
Well, it could lead to cheese.
It could lead to cheese.
Could.
He likes cheese. He also likes meat and potato peels.
It could lead to all of those. Starts with a discussion. Could lead to cheese, meat, and potato peels.
He
We
doesn't
just
like
want to
strangers.
talk. But we might help him.
I will take
gain
you
more.
to the brethren. They will know what to do.
Okay. Give me a moment to tell my friends, and then you may lead on.
Do you
So
have cheese?
Fianna will basically.
He's hanging upside down still. Do you have cheese?
I do not have cheese. I do not have cheese currently. I have ginger.
Are you expressing the desire for food?
Yes, he wants cheese.
I do not have cheese, but I'm Indigo, which means I have hand pies with me constantly. They are meat pies. Do they enjoy
That
meat?
might work.
Potatoes?
The king enjoys meat.
Why did none of us think to bring cheese to the mice?
What are our rations made out of? Because I have rations of meat.
Hardtack and
Yeah.
Crackers.
hardtack and beef jerky.
Which, I mean,
Beef
maybe.
jerky is a meat, so it could work. But yeah, Fianna would relay everything that the rat just told her. So
Who is the
they will take us
brethren?
to speak with the
It sounds like a cult.
I'll ask the rat. Who are the brethren?
Who is the brethren?
They're the clever ones. The clever ones.
Do they do magic?
I don't know. They have very big brains. They're very clever.
Literal brains? I feel like that's asking a lot.
Clever. They're the clever.
Clever.
The brethren. They're the kings. They're clever.
Are the
They know
brethren-
things.
Are the brethren also rats, or are they something else?
Are their brethren like you? Are they rats like you?
They are rats. They are not like me.
They're clever rats.
They're
Not
clever
that you're
rats.
not clever, but
What size?
okay. Are they larger than you?
Some of them.
Some of them. Okay. Okay.
What do you guys
Anybody else
think?
have any questions?
He's wiggling. Like he's
Yeah,
trying to. He doesn't like the situation.
I think we're gonna follow the rat to the rat cult.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
If they're
just-
clever, they can
Yep.
talk, which means we can make deals.
For meat, cheese, and potato peels.
Yeah. I've got pie.
I've got ginger.
Alright, if we are done with the questions, May will slowly set the rat down but not let the tail go until we're all ready to go.
As soon as his feet touch the ground, he starts trying to run them in. Can I go now,
Food.
please?
Taste it. I've got to speak with animals for 9 more minutes.
Can I go now?
Well, he's leading us, right?
Don't.
So
yes, you can lead us. Just don't abandon us.
Oh. What is abandon?
Just stay with us and lead us. Just don't go too
Oh.
far.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have a name,
He-
by the way?
Rat.
Okay, rat. Fine.
It's a good name.
It is. It's a very good name. Tweet on rat.
It's a family name.
Ah.
Totally.
That one fucking did me in.
He scuttles across this very rickety piece of wood over there. Assuming you let him go to scuttle.
Yes, I
And
do.
starts going up this passageway here. Which
We will all
probably
follow
see
with
by
it.
now.
We possibly should have put him on a leash.
Well, if it
They're
helps,
like now.
if it helps to ease your mind, I am very fast. I can dash, so
Same
I don't think a rat can outrun me.
I mean, yeah.
As you are moving through, you can see that there are others.
Other rats?
Are they
Correct.
following as well?
No, they're just doing rat things.
I just
I will-
realized
hold on.
that rat had a conversation with an invisible person.
Only if it's
All they
relying
saw
on
was a
dark
floating
vision.
weasel.
It can smell you.
A disembodied voice.
Just a little weasel floating, and it's the weasel talking.
I would like to wave hello to all of the passing rats, like, you know, the good day. Hello.
Okay. None of them
Are
wave back.
Mabel invisible?
Yes.
Are they saying
No,
anything?
I'm not invisible right now. I reappeared for the rat.
Cool. Alright.
Are the
he
rats
leads
saying
you-
anything? Oh,
No. No.
okay.
He leads you onwards. There are holes in the walls. There's gross water coming out of the thing. You see a couple of big motherfuckers, as well as little ones. And eventually you come to here.
Is that a beaver?
No, it's a very big rat.
Okay.
ROUS.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, the
Technically a
Canadian,
giant rat.
the Canadian in me was like, wow, the wildlife.
What interesting biodiversity there is down here. We've got fucking beavers.
Hello.
What do you say, eh?
Yeah. Fucking A, what you doing down here?
He leads you here, and he stops at the corner, and he goes, "They're here." And he points his little rat paw like round the corner.
I am going to take the hard little nub off of a pie, you know, like the edge of the hand pie, and I'm going to present it to Rat, and I'm going to say thank you for your work.
He will take said piece of pastry and fuck off ski as fast as he can.
Thank you. All right. Here we are. I feel like my whole life has been leading up to this moment.
Cool. You, as you come around the corner, can see a passageway, and sitting in the passageway, one on either side, looking straight at the entrance where you're coming in from, you see two large but not unusually large rats whose brains are sticking out of the top of their heads.
Okay.
And those of you who do not have things protecting you from telepathy will hear inside your head, "Strangers, why do you enter our domain?"
No one can see it, but Fianna flinches.
I'm going to allow it because we did know ahead of time that we could be presented with
Okay.
telepathic rats.
Cool.
And also, their brains are showing.
The brains kind of wobble as they talk.
Talk telepathically.
Yeah.
May, not understanding, you know, the magic telepathy. We're here for a potential alliance. To speak to your king.
Alliance with whom?
A very powerful being. One which
Oh.
could supply much cheese, potato skins, pastries, and the likes.
Meat.
And meats. Speaking out loud.
You insult us?
No. Oh my god, no.
Not intentionally.
Bring meat then. We will feed it to the dragon, and then you may speak with the king.
I hand him a pie. Or her, or them. You, the brain rat. I hand up the pie.
It looks at the pie for a moment.
There's
and
meat
goes,
inside.
This is too tiny to feed the dragon.
I have another.
Kind of looks across you all. Who's the biggest?
I'm 6 foot.
6'2".
Yeah.
Indigo's
in
6
heels.
4 right
If
now.
I put my wings out, I look the biggest possibly.
He looks straight at Indigo then and goes, You would be big enough.
Oh, we're feeding me to the dragon. Oh, that's probably a bad idea. I taste very bad.
Can confirm. She licks her jowls.
Rumi says nothing.
Mary's gonna vouch for a bit. Excuse you? Who are you talking about feeding us to the dragon?
You said you brought meat for the dragon.
We said there could be meat. Now, don't you start taking that tone. Turn around, lead us to your king.
Make an intimidation check.
Granny voice came out. I love it.
20!
Let's go. Let's
Amazing.
go.
1.
The brain rat looks slightly embarrassed by this turn of events, and he goes, "Oh, well, I just, you said, I thought you meant that you said you had meat. I thought maybe one of you was the. I'm sorry if we offended you."
Stop. Turn around, lead us to the king.
We cannot do that.
Excuse me?
Look, you're very impressive, but he's much scarier than you. Sorry. This is all inside your head, by the way.
Doesn't
Did you
faze
point
Mara.
us in the general direction? And then you didn't lead us. We found our way.
He will feed you to the dragon.
Are we talking the literal dragon here?
Well, that's the question, isn't it? I'm going to.
Insight check. I'd like to insight check.
Inside check the brain rat. Go for it.
Yes. Ooh, not the best, not the best. 18? I forget that I have
This
a high
rat is
insight.
clearly afraid of Mara and more afraid of the king, and absolutely believes that there is a dragon that needs to be fed meat.
I heard that your king appreciates finer items in life. And I pull out a wand from my bag. And I say, would you think that he would like more powerful objects to make his rule even more sturdy and strong?
Make a persuasion check.
$15.
He does like such things, but there are protocols, and you
Yes.
just marched in here with no sacrifice and no payment
I would
For-
submit.
the honor of his audience.
Does your king appreciate a show?
What show? What do you mean show?
I'm going to point down the hallway, and I am going to use the stick, the wand of pyrotechnics, and I'm going to put on a fireworks show just down the hall.
Where are you putting this fireworks show?
Well, about here, I would say.
Oh, good. Cool. They watch as in shock and dismay as you send fireworks and pyrotechnics into the room where their dragon lives.
Yep.
And you also watch as a huge, enormous lizard thing starts crawling out of the water. It's not an actual dragon, but if you were a rat, it would seem like a dragon to you.
Yeah.
Hello, great dragon.
See, Fianna still has speak with animals.
Do you want to speak with the lizard? Because it's a lizard. It's just a very big, warped by magic and sewage lizard.
I'm bowing.
Okay. What are you saying to the lizard?
Fianna will translate what the others have to say.
Okay, it's approaching.
wheelhouse.
It's approaching. It thinks you're food, so sneak fast.
Hello, great dragon.
Hello, great dragon.
We have come to discuss food with you.
Food. Yes, bring food.
We are not food, but we have much food.
Much food now. Hungry.
And I take a pie and I give it a little lob. Little hand pie to the dragon.
And misses. It attempts to snap it out of the air, but the pie goes straight over its head, and it's like,
Sorry,
small,
I am
too
not
small.
an athlete.
Hungry. The rats are like cowering at this point. They are terrified of this creature. It has been summoned, and they do not currently have anything to feed it apart from you lot. They are not happy with the situation. This big guy is running away.
We actually would like to speak to the king, and then we will feed you.
Food.
King.
It is approaching closer. Fianna,
I don't think this is working.
you get the vibe that this is not the smartest being in the universe.
Yeah,
At all.
this isn't gonna work, guys. I don't think we have a choice.
Oh, wait! I have an idea!
Hurry up.
dangerous.
Yes, I'm going to use my boon. My
Okay.
boon of Grimsley,
Okay.
and four giant octopus appear around the dragon. And I say, we have brought you food.
Food. And it snaps at one of them.
I don't think it's gonna work though. Maybe.
They are illusions, but he is very stupid. So please hold 1 second.
As he's occupied, do we want to run?
No, this is the correct way to go. We have to go through him.
I feel like we have to go this way.
But I mean, like, run around him.
Oh yeah, like
That's a 23 to hit your crab. Octopus, sorry.
yeah,
Yeah.
that'll hit.
Cool. He's gonna try to eat it.
I'm telepathically telling the octopus to put up a fight, but also please be eaten.
Okay. That's 18 points of piercing damage. Is it still alive?
It's still alive,
Okay.
but it's making the best show that an octopus could possibly make of being sad.
Okay, cool. It's grappled in its mouth and he is like chomping on it. And the rats turn to you and they go, "He is fed. You may proceed." And they point not where the dragon is, but up.
Oh. Well, my mistake.
At some
Thank
point
you.
he's going to realize that those octopi are illusionary though, and it's going to be an interesting moment.
Yeah,
Oh, he'll
guys,
have rats do.
We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
yeah, let us go. There are 4 of them for him to get through, so
Yep. Cool.
to the north.
Onward and upward.
Right. As you come up here, you enter into a cavern, and it is full of rodents of many different kinds. Please hold for rodent cavern.
While we walk, I would like to drink my potion of resistance. Thank
Cool.
Same.
I will follow suit.
you.
Yep.
The big ones are, in fact, swarms.
Mhm.
So they are groupings of little rats. Some have their brains sticking out, some are normal. And in the corner, in the top left-hand corner, there is a large pile of bones and gold and items and bits of rubbish and basically a hoard if you were a rat king. And on top of it, you see a single rodent body standing, but his tail is wrapped and there is a series of other rats around the one that is upright, like down the edges of this horde of things with their tails all tangled together.
It is an actual rat king.
It is an actual rat king.
Can
I will bow.
we cast locate object?
Yep.
Trying to find the orb.
Have you seen the orb?
Oh, we have
No, but I
not,
would have given
I can
in-depth
describe
description.
It. Yeah. And it's up for 10 minutes concentration and anything within 1,000 feet.
It's absolutely in that pile under the rat king.
Then she'll just kind of like walk up to whoever's closest, probably Fianna, and just kind of poke her and like point to the pile and just kind of like give a nod. Oh, and I can message. So I'll message everybody.
The pile is here, like there. So you would need to be. Is that even on a layer you can see?
Nope.
Please hold. There you go.
Oh, okay.
So you would need to be around the corner to see it.
Mm-hmm.
They all look hostile. They're not doing anything or attacking, but they don't look friendly.
May's gonna curtsy deep
No.
and bow her head. Your Highness, greetings from the surface world. How are you this fine day?
And inside your head, you hear, "Why do you enter my den?"
We enter to offer an alliance.
An alliance.
To make
Go on.
yourself and ourselves stronger. Make your mighty kingdom down below the surface the best it can be.
What do you offer?
For starters, we offer cheese, meat, extra foods.
We have plenty of food down here. Sometimes it just wanders in.
Mara's
May
gonna
will
raise
look
an eye.
Indigo.
And I bow.
I am going to use prestidigitation to make it appear as if our shadows have grown and seem to have tentacles off of them.
Okay.
Just as a, it's just there. It's
Mhm.
not anything other than whatever they're seeing that as.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, we work for some very powerful people. We have come to seek a specific item that we know that you have. You would be allowed to name what price you would see fit for this item, and we walk away. If you would like to have further business relations with us, we are folks of means. and we would offer you that alliance.
You offer food, and you speak of power.
Yes.
What is this item you wish to walk away with?
Your orb.
I have many orbs.
The dragon one.
Ah, the shiny green one.
Yes.
It is beautiful and it sings prettily.
I fear you do not understand that it could harm you.
I cannot be harmed.
You are very strong. But we would like it if you would name your price.
I do not know what it is you can offer us that we cannot just take.
What do you want?
I want power and dominion. Can you give me that?
Who do you want dominion over?
All things below the surface. There are those who come down here with their cats and their traps and their poisons and think to overcome us.
I do not
They
mean this is...
usually do not succeed.
That is fair. But we have come to you wishing discussion. We have harmed none of your denizens. In fact, we met Rat on the way. He is quite a gentleman, I would say.
That could be one of many. It is a family name.
Yeah, we've come to understand it. And the reason I tell you this is to show you in good faith. We mean no harm to you or your people. We've come to discuss with you. We've brought you no violence to your door. I have fed your dragon. We recognize your power. We do not wish to harm anybody. We just want the orb.
What payment do you bring?
Again, what are you interested in, my dear? I have many things.
Do you have anything equal to the green singing orb?
Honestly, I do not currently carry anything of that level of power with me. But when I tell you I have access to better things, that is not a lie.
So you come to me in my kingdom with nothing to offer except vague talk of an alliance with a vague, powerful being. You feed my dragon illusions and think I do not realize.
But he doesn't know it's an illusion, so he is satisfied.
He is not satisfied. He is never satisfied.
And yet here we are, past your dragon. I don't want to fight you.
Then
I'm
make
going to leave here with this orb.
an offer.
I look to the group.
We were unsure of how successful we would be at getting an audience with you. Therefore, we did not risk bringing anything that would have such great prize-worthiness to itself, equal to that of the orb. We didn't want to risk running into others down here that are looking for trouble. Therefore,
So you have nothing.
We have nothing upon us right now. Again, why would we want to risk losing such a valuable thing if we were not able to get an audience with your majesty? And she'll bow her head again.
Well, perhaps you should come back when you have something. Perhaps you should leave some collateral.
Listen. Those who would send us here would have preferred we burn the place down, but we decided to come talk to you out of good faith. We recognize you and your power. So give us the orb, name your price. We will pay it. Or we will take it.
May's gonna look over while Indigo is speaking towards the direction that Fianna's at and kind of like flicker eyes. So that way, you know,
watching
the rat's
for
distracted. Yeah. Being like, okay, are you moving? You know, are you gonna try while we're distracting? I'm gonna try to do it while Rat King is distracted by the conversation.
To what?
To sort of like signal Fianna
right.
to see. Yeah.
Okay.
To be like, go!
Rumi knows where the orb is. No one else does, as far as I know.
She messaged everyone.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
She did. Oh, that's fair. So you want Fianna to...
Yeah, that's like,
okay.
damn it, I do know where it is.
So yeah, Tiffany was kind of confused and was... Okay, because she was kind of keeping out for the thing, but I guess that's... Should have put on the winged boots.
Very well, I will name my price. My price is one of you.
To what end?
Food.
No, that is unacceptable.
Then I suppose we shall have all of you.
You have made a very foolish mistake here today.
As he says that,
Would there have been time for Fianna to change her shoes while that was going on?
I mean, I suppose so.
Cool. So she can now fly over them. And she's invisible. Ish.
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 I assume that's only a sight thing, right?
Yeah,
The shadows thing.
I
Yeah.
think.
Cool.
Yeah.
Those of you near the entrance will notice that it's rapidly filling up with rats.
Mhm.
Both large and small.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to call to the rats. And I'm going to say, you are not going to like how this fight turns out. Any of you who wish to walk away, I would suggest it now. You will not be chased or hunted by us. We're here for the orb.
You all hear in your heads, assuming you allow it, Indigo, a chorus of rat voices that say,
No.
we are one.
Yep.
God.
If you fight one of us, you fight all of us. And the king laughs. In your head.
Yep. It is a shame.
I hate this so much.
You know, it is not nice to only speak through our minds. Why don't you speak with your mouth?
Thank you.
He doesn't even respond to that. He doesn't care about being nice.
All right. I look at everyone and I go, okay. Grandma. Rumi.
Go for it.
Yep. And I finger gun Eldritch Blast the king.
Let's roll some fucking rat initiative.
Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all didn't bring anything to bargain with. What the hell?
Nope.
Wow, I rolled like fucking trash.
I rolled worse.
Yeah.
I have
So did I.
advantage because on initiative because of my sword, which did not help
Welcome.
that much.
We're rolling great, guys.
That is the one thing I missed from that sword. Is advantage on initiative.
Oh, with
Yeah.
advantage, I still rolled very bad.
It was going so well.
It was. You were doing well, but you had
Yeah.
nothing to offer.
I know. I was looking at
I
everything and I
asked.
was like,
The group several times. Did you bring something?
Fianna did way more talking than she feels she should ever have done.
we gave them the option. They didn't want to take it.
Cool, cool.
Yep. That dice
Okay,
is
so
not
amazing.
it's out because it was not helpful.
Sorry, I have a lot of initiative things. Please hold
Yep.
for one moment while I figure out what is going on here. And you are... Okay. Anyone over 20? Wow.
Not even
Cool.
Fianna.
Cool, cool. Anyone over 15?
18.
May. Anyone over 10?
12.
14.
Who was 13? Fianna.
14. Yeah.
Oh, 14. 12, Mara.
Mhm.
And Indigo.
Oh, and Indigo.
I didn't say anything. You didn't know.
Okay. Anyone else over 10?
Oof.
It's fine. It's fine. The cleric's. Fine.
Over 5?
Oh
Alright, what we got?
2.
So Arryn and then Rumi.
That's fine.
I
Cool.
rolled a 2.
Everything's fine. I rolled a net 1.
Alright, so Indigo, your Eldritch Blast will go off. So roll an
Yes.
attack.
This is my first Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
I do get 2
Warlock
beams.
magic. Yes, you do.
So 22 for one.
Yep.
And 15 for the other.
Both hit.
All right.
It's hard to dodge when you have several other rat bodies attached to you.
Yeah, that makes sense. So that will be 6 points
Okay.
of Eldritch Blast. I rolled.
That's
like,
force, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. Top of the initiative order are these 2 cranium swarms. 3 cranium swarms. I have 3 cranium swarms to work with here. So. They are going to... I guess they'll just do a lot of bitey. So... These guys are going to come down here. These guys are going to come down here. These guys are going to come down here. If you're in the little... Actually, these will... Because then we can hit all of you. That'd be great. Cool, cool. Right. They are going to bite everyone. So, starting with... Let's just go around the circle. Rumi. That is a 23.
Yeah.
Yep. You take 14 points of piercing damage as that swarm swarms you with much bitiness. Indigo. Not as good. 11.
Nope.
Mara. Natural 20.
Oh, wait, is she within 30 feet of me?
I don't know. Look at the thing. I think she is, yes.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
Yeah, I cancel that.
Cancel it. Alright.
Okay.
Cool. You take 16 points of piercing damage.
Yep.
Fianna. 16?
16 does not hit.
Okay. Arryn. Oh, jeez. 9.
Nope.
May. 19.
Yeah.
You take 16 points of piercing damage from little rat teeth.
Ouch.
Yes. Cool, that's them. Then the lair does a thing, which I'm gonna roll for. So, anyone within 5 feet of where the water is, so that the ditch in the ground is full of gross water. If you're within 5 feet of it, I need you to make a strength save as the water reaches out and tries to grab you.
All right.
Oh, fail.
Oh no.
For like 5.
17.
17
Good.
succeeds. Dirty 20 succeeds.
22.
Succeeds.
Who's that hitting?
Anyone within 5 feet, so that would be Indigo, May, Mara, and Fianna. So Fianna, you're the only one?
Oh. Could I use my advantage? I'm gonna
Yes.
re-roll that.
Your Twitch inspiration, you absolutely can.
Aha!
Good
That makes it. That makes it a 17.
Yes, that succeeds. Okay, so the water does not manage to haul you into it. Good job. May, you're up.
All right. Bonus action. I'm going to activate my claw tattoos.
Mhm.
Yay! And then the swarm that's in front of me, I'm gonna
On
hit
you
it with
right
my
now.
meat mittens.
It's like on you. There are rats crawling all over you right now.
Oh, all right. I'm just gonna punch,
Cool.
or rather claw,
Yep.
at the mass surrounding me. So. 21 to hit for both, because I rolled both the
Yes.
same.
Yes.
Awesome.
I'm so excited to see May and Mara both fight you guys. Like, this is so cool.
And that is 31 points of slashing damage.
Is it magic slashing damage?
Yes.
Cool. You kill a lot of rats. That swarm is much smaller than it previously was.
Fuck yeah.
May's just like stab, and these rats are just falling off her.
And
Amazing.
you know what? Why not? I'm gonna hand a harm it. Spend a key point
Okay,
to deal an extra 1d6 plus 2 necrotic.
sweet,
So that's 6 plus 2, 8 points of necrotic damage.
nice. I need to check if they're. Nope, they're not. So, yeah, that swarm is cleared out. That swarm is gone. Oh, nice work.
And that's her turn.
May's getting her cat on. Cool. Right, it is now the Ratking's turn. He is going to look straight at Indigo,
Yeah, that
who
makes
has
sense.
been doing all the talking, and he is going to attempt to psychically stun you. I need you to make a charisma save as he... Actually... but you've allowed his telepathy.
I'm allowed to block, like, each connection I'm allowed to block, so I assume each time he tries to talk to me, I can decide whether yes or no I hear him.
It's...
I would be blocking it now because
you're in combat.
negotiations.
Yeah. I feel like he would. Yeah. Okay. So in that case, he's going to go to the next most obnoxious person who bothered him, which was May.
Which, yeah.
Sorry, May. So I need you to make a charisma save, please, May.
All right. Save 20 non-natural.
Oh yeah, that's fine. You're fine.
Oh,
In which
May.
case, he is going to. Oh. He is going to use Ray of Sickness at Indigo. That's an attack. Let's see if my dice are going to look. Stay in the box. That is a presumably plus something. Fuck knows. It was an 18 on the die,
That'll hit.
so I imagine that will hit. Cool. Cool. This is 13 points of poison damage.
Yep.
And I need you to make a Constitution save, please.
Okay. $14.
What is your spell save DC, you fucker? Oh, there it is. Haha, 14 succeeds. He's not as clever as he thinks he is. Cool. That is his turn. Fianna, you're up.
Did Fianna get any I'm assuming she doesn't get any bonus from being invisible on attacking the rats that are on her.
No, because they
Okay.
know where you are.
Yeah,
Since
okay.
they're on your body. Yeah.
So she
Also,
does her,
they don't rely on sight.
so she does her 4 typical attacks. Her 3 from Gloomstalker's first turn are a 12, 8, and 21.
That all hits.
They all hit. Okay. These
They-
are with
it's
a
swarm of
silver
rats,
short
they're not-
sword.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay. So
Silvered but magic, or just silver?
it's just silvered.
Okay.
She doesn't have anything special. So 6 from the first, 6 from the second, and 9 from the third.
Cool. It doesn't seem to do as much damage as you would expect. I assume that's piercing or slashing?
Piercing.
One of those, yep.
And then her offhand attack, it was a 7.
That misses.
Okay.
That's you?
That's me. That is my turn.
Mara! Say it!
I would like to rage. She's basically going to turn around and go, "That was not nice." Okay.
What are you doing?
She's going to just wail into them with her sword, with a great sword.
Is it a magic sword?
Great sword of warning.
So yes, it is a magic sword.
Yep. Okay, so that's 14.
That hits.
Woohoo! $13 slashing damage for the first one,
Okay.
and then the second is 21 to hit.
Yep. Yep.
12 points of slashing.
Nice. That's you.
He is not happy.
That's fair. That's your turn.
That's it.
Indigo, you're up.
I would just like everybody to know that we're in the sewers, and I was eating pizza. Just amused myself.
Yes.
I am going to come up on Arryn here. I should be able to. Can I attack the swarm that's like on
Yep.
her?
Yeah, you can.
All right, 2 daggers, baby. Stabbing.
Stabby.
The first attack will be with my Nartor knife.
Uh-huh. That is a
That
magic knife.
That is a very magic knife. That's 26 to hit.
That will hit.
So that will be 9 points of piercing.
Cool.
And only 1 point cold.
You have cleared, between you and Mara, you've cleared out most of the rats in the swarm. There is just one left, sitting on Arryn's shoulder, trying to gnaw into her.
Guess what? Offhand, my 2-weapon style, you know? And this is just a +1 dagger, which still counts,
Still
I guess.
magic,
But oh, it's a natural 1. Which is still 11 to hit if that counts, but
Does not hit. In fact, because it's on Arryn's shoulder and it was a natural 1, I'm going to make you hit Arryn.
yep. Well,
Because it's on her. So if you miss, you've
Oops.
got to stab.
at least
Arryn.
this is offhand, so I don't add anything else. It's just 3 points of damage
Okay, that's fair.
instead of the 9 that it would be if it was
Did
my
you
regular
add
hand.
sneak attack to the first one because you
Oh, I
have
didn't.
melee thingy? Yep.
That's true. I mean, with sneak attack, that would have been.
It would have wiped it out, so then
Yeah,
you
for-
wouldn't probably have stabbed Arryn in the
I
shoulder.
wouldn't have stabbed Arryn then.
All right, Arryn, you can have those 3 hit points back. The swarm is gone. It had 1 left.
Okay, so then
So you
can
still
I,
have your offhand. Yep.
yeah, can I just sidestep and just swipe it at those ones then, and then that
Sure.
can be the one?
Those ones would all be on the ground because they haven't swarmed anyone yet.
Yeah. So I stab the ground.
Okay.
That's my nat 1.
Okay. Your knife hits the ground. You managed to miss all of those.
And I just growl at them. Just
I love it. It's now their turn, so they're gonna swarm you.
yeah, that's fair.
And these guys are gonna come down here. This is an ordinary swarm, not a brain swarm. So, am I hitting everyone again? I think I am.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Mara, May, Indigo, and Arryn, because there are only 2 of these ordinary swarms. So, Mara, that is a 15.
It's
Oh, you little baby people. That is 6 points of piercing damage.
Could be
Indigo,
worse.
holy shit, 5.
Nah, I'm too fast.
Arryn, 13.
Nope.
May, wow, 10.
Nope.
These rats are not into this fight, apparently. Not like the brain ones were. You all hear the sound of a very large lizard approaching.
Oh no.
But it can't actually get to you because it doesn't move very fast. Oh, it can probably hit Fianna. Hang on, let's just check if I'm doing this right. Yep, it can hit Fianna. It's gonna try to bite you with its mouth.
Of course.
It's gonna fail. 11.
Yay.
I'm
Yeah.
guessing 11 does not hit you. Cool.
No.
Arryn.
Right. So, I'm going to take my axe and I'm going to smack it into the ground and I'm going to cast Destructive Wave.
Oh, what does that do?
So it does a lot. You strike the ground, creating a burst of divine energy that ripples outward from you. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 5d6 thunder damage as well as 5d6 radiant. However, I'm also going to pour a channel divinity into that, which means max thunder damage. And that's going to be everything except for my allies.
Wow. Cool.
That's wow.
Okay. Cool. What did you say? 30 feet.
Yep.
All right. So, swarm number 1, dex save, yes?
Con.
Con save. Swarm number 1 is... I rolled a 2, so that's a 1. Swarm number 2... Those guys are in jail. Brain swarm... Oh my god! Who else is there? The lizard? The lizard. Come on, lizard. Jesus, I've rolled 2, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay. So I'm just gonna roll the damage for that.
Ratking.
Race gods are on our side.
So that's
Wait,
40.
wait, I'm still
Oh.
rolling for the
Oh,
Rat King.
sorry.
Is the Rat King within 30 feet of you? I assume he is. Looks like it to me. That was
just.
8. That was an 8. That was
Cool.
an 8.
So they
Cool.
all take 46 points of damage.
Yeah, they're gone.
Combined thunder and radiant.
They're gone. They're gone. He's not dead. And he's not dead. Yeah, so Arryn just like hammers her hammer into the ground and the rats literally just explode outwards off your bodies against the walls, splattering everywhere and falling to the ground dead. That was fucking impressive. Someone should draw it.
This is not a tidy mission.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Indeed, holy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just like Jax to know that the lizard has received a healing word from Laura. Just so
Yeah.
you know.
I'm gonna heal the lizard. Oh, I rolled max healing too. Lovely.
And then as my bonus action, I would like to Sacred Flame the lizard.
That's a dex save, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if any of my dice are gonna let me do anything today. Apparently not. How dexy are you, lizard guy? -1. That's an 8.
Excellent. That will be 9 points of damage.
Well,
And
that
that's
healing
me.
word was nice, but cool. Holy shit. Cleric, gonna cleric. That's you.
Yep.
Nice work.
That was
Ruby.
a great turn.
That was a great turn.
It's a really good turn.
Ruby, the rats are all dead, except for the
Wonderful.
king and the ones attached to him.
Rumi, as a free action, is going to yell at everyone to find the orb. And she's going to step in front of Fianna and engage the lizard.
Okay.
How large of a creature does this lizard
It's
appear to be?
huge.
Oh, okay. Cool. She's going to draw out the sun sword and her shield,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna try to hit it with the sword.
Cool.
$15 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, sweet. For 7 points radiant damage,
Nice.
and then she's gonna bonus action Toll the Dead. I need a Wisdom save, please. DC 15.
Buddy. No. Look at all these betraying dice. They're in prison now.
So that is 16 points necrotic.
Oh, these guys are not here anymore either.
The cleric's going at the end of initiative was not a bad thing at all. You
No,
guys.
they just fucking wiped the rats out big time. Alright,
That's
That's
the
you?
crew. Yeah.
okay. Back to the top. I no longer have a cranium swarm. However, the lair still is gonna lair. Let's roll for that shit. Ooh. What does that do?
You also have inspiration now, just so you know, Jack.
Oh, yay. Thank you, chat. You're the best. Okay, so gotta look for the lair things. Cool. So, a cloud, a massive cloud of biting insects rises up from the waters and the grossness on the walls and starts circling all of you and biting at you. I need constitution saves from everyone, please.
That's a nat 1.
Oh no.
Well,
So
19.
You have inspiration if you want to use it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I'm also gonna use my inspiration.
That only bumps me up to a
Gonna use
9.
inspiration as well.
okay, 9 fails.
Better.
Does 13 pass?
13 fails.
18.
I'm gonna
23.
use my Twitch inspiration.
18 succeeds.
Oh,
So
it
my
got
23
worse.
succeeds?
Okay, it's worse.
I rolled a 9
Fail.
twice.
Mara, what was yours?
23.
Yeah, so
When
you're
I
good.
use inspiration.
May, what is yours?
19.
Okay, so you're fine. So those of you who failed will take 6 points of piercing damage from bitey insects. So it's not too bad, but it's uncomfortable.
Alright.
Cool. The Rat King got healed by chat. May, you're up.
Alright, May's gonna make her way over to the Rat King and start
Fucking.
meat mittening it to death.
Cool. Do it.
Alright, so first 2 claw attacks.
I did heal the Rat King. Thanks, chat.
So the first one's a
Betrayal.
26,
26 will hit. Yes.
and then the second one's 18.
That will also hit. Yes.
Alright. Nope, that one's cocked. Hold on, mathing.
Math is hard.
So 29 points of slashing.
Okay.
And then
And that's
going
magic
to...
because it's your magic paws, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. Gonna spend a key point to flurry of blows. And that was a 21 to hit and 22 to hit.
Yes and yes.
Alrighty. So for 25 points more of slashing.
Yeah.
And heck, while I'm here, I might as well hand harm him. So spending a key point. And that is 7 points of necrotic.
Yeah, he's dead. You just watch as May fucks this guy up. Wow. As soon as he dies, any rats that are left in the vicinity just fuck off. They just turn tail and run.
What
Like,
about lizard?
Oh no, the lizard's still there.
Okay.
It wasn't being mind controlled. It's just mad and hungry. So the lizard's still there. But the rats, any rats that were left after being, blasted against the walls, are now
Cool.
running.
Free action. May's gonna scream, grab the dead bodies, throw them at the lizard.
He's hungry. I get it. Amazing. All right.
The loot.
That's your turn,
That's my turn.
Fianna.
Fianna's gonna hold her attack if the rest of them can't appease the lizard with the bodies. And but she's how high is the roof here? Like how high can she fly up?
And the lizard is technically huge, so it's 15 feet high. So the roof must also be 15 feet high.
Okay. So she'll fly up like 10 feet just above Rumi and hold her longbow to fire if it's very obvious that this thing can't be appeased with the rats. Okay. So like if it attacks Rumi again, she will fire at the lizard.
Okay. Mara. Mara is very angry right now.
Yeah. Mara's just gonna charge in and hit it. Oh, 9.
That misses.
Angry, but she's kind of not aiming.
Apparently not.
And in that 20.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay, right. Maths. 12 for the crit, plus 10 for the hit, plus 2, plus 2.
That's more than the hit points he has. Those numbers you just said put together will definitely kill that lizard. There's now a large dead lizard on the ground.
It's running out.
And we're pretty much out of combat at this point because anyone left is not interested in fighting you anymore. There are a lot of dead rats and a pile of treasure. If you're a rat,
Yes. Yeah.
some of it is treasure, some of it is not what you would call treasure.
May would like to search the pile that she's standing on, holding the dead rat in her mouth.
Cool.
gonna do
Make investigation checks. Those of you who are searching things.
Rumi still has locate object up, so.
Oh yeah, so Rumi, you can definitely find the orb reasonably easily. It's whether you're
I'm just
looking
seeing
for
what
other
else I can
things.
find.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Would
I'm
the
looking for
clerics
gems.
like to help us at all in our endeavors?
Uh,
I rolled a 21.
I mean,
You rolled
if
a
you
meat
ask,
Yeah,
you roll
Indigo
the
will
what,
certainly
May?
ask.
21.
Okay.
Looking for gems and other treasures.
I'll give you a little pat.
Yeah.
You find quite a nice robe that seems surprisingly undamaged, given where it is and the fact that rats have been nesting in it.
Indigo rolled a 23 investigation for the pile.
Nice.
So
Cool.
anything else worth taking, we're
Yep.
taking it, guys.
Yeah.
Fianna rolled 22.
Mao's got a bag
So-
open.
Okay. In that case, for the purposes of this, y'all can figure out who finds what. But yes, you find a robe, you find a wand, you find a cloak that is like a deep blood red,
Ooh, that matches May's aesthetic.
and you find a set of hide armor. And miscellaneous gems and shinies.
Are there any JAspers?
Oh, probably. Let's say yes.
Okay. Okay.
More importantly, any diamonds.
There might be. I'll do a gem
Yeah.
gen thing later and just post it in the thing.
Thank you. Yep.
Miscellaneous gems.
Yeah. So anybody who finds anything, we'll just load our bags up.
Yep.
And you do find the
Nope.
orb, Rumi. It's easy
Yeah.
for you to find the orb because
Don't even think
There's no
about
coin.
using it. I know you are so sneaky.
Super stinky.
Are you thinking about using it? Because that would be fun.
No.
Oh, okay.
Not in the least.
Pretty sure the lady advised we didn't use it.
He did
That was very
specifically advise
clear.
that. But she also specifically advised you not to yell Faye names out. And, that didn't stick. So.
She thinks about giving it to Indigo, and then she's like, maybe I'll just hold on to it.
But somebody asked if there was any gold found.
I did.
I mean, yes. We'll say yes, because
Okay.
that makes sense.
We'll bug you about it later.
I'll give you a
Yeah.
list.
Yeah.
There's definitely gold and gems and lots of random things.
Yeah.
Like
S-
what rats consider treasure is weird. There's like spatulas and
Yeah.
like
It's like little.
Okay.
I'll
Right.
also grab any of the
Little-
cooking utensils that we can
Yeah,
find.
We're
Is
rage
there
looting.
button? Is there button?
Just take everything and
the
run.
little bits of string.
I'm a
you know.
cat. I like string.
And a lot of bones. There are a lot of bones. in this pile
Watch-its.
of
Are there any skulls?
many different kinds. Yes, there are skulls.
I'm gonna grab 1 or 2 skulls for reasons.
Okay.
Would you consider perhaps a giant lizard skull? You could take that if you want.
There is, in
I
fact,
think
a
it's a
giant
little
lizard
big.
skull, but it's currently inside the giant lizard, so you would need to remove it if you wanted to.
There
you
is
want
a member. There's a member of the Horde who's going through and doing some experiments for a little side project for me, and specifically involving a skull. So
Hey,
I'm gonna
I'm going
grab a
to,
few skulls.
I'm going to take some time, and I'm going to dehead this lizard. This is something that Indigo does. This is
Yep, that is the
absolutely
thing.
within there.
Yep.
I'm
So I'm going to
proficient.
take it. Yeah.
You're
I
taking the
still have
giant
the rat
lizard
king
head.
in my mouth.
Yep. I'm taking the head with me.
Point of order, if you have the rat king in your mouth, you have several other rat bodies dangling from it because its
That's
tail
fine.
is tied to several other rat bodies.
It's fine. I just kind of hurt the rat.
Just remember, we are not allowed to take it with us. So the head that comes with the lizard, I am going to make sure that there is no pink matter left inside the head that could be possessed in any way or,
Gotcha.
contain any essence of a life.
Make a nature
I can-
or medicine check.
I can
All
channel
right.
divinity that.
Now, when the lady said we weren't allowed to bring anybody back, did she specify living?
Just we're not
We
supposed to
want to
anymore.
take a chance.
Okay.
Well, if this is just a skull, it will just be a skull. Could I ask Rumi for assistance?
Would you
Oh,
mind
yeah.
plucking the head off of this thing too, and she'll spit out the rat?
Yeah, so altogether, that's 25 for nature. I feel
Yeah.
I can taxidermy my way into a few skulls for us that will not be dangerous to us to bring
Yes,
back.
that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can behead and clean out the skull of the lizard. It was more a how long it was going to take you thing, because I know
Yeah,
this is
it's-
something Indigo does for fun on a regular basis.
Yeah.
So
Are you able to
And-
do it also to Rat King?
Rat King, yep. So
Yep,
you now
that's
have a Rat King skull and a
Cool.
giant lizard. It's technically a giant subterranean lizard, I think is the official D&D name for it, something like that. Skull.
May will add the skull next to her feline skull on her belt.
Yep. I'm sure you can find a few in here. So, all right, let's go.
Who wants to do the honors?
I think one of the new ones needs to do it.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Boulder parchment.
I'm sorry.
All the parchment
Rock.
sheets, yeah.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
All right, that's
That was messy. Love it.
Grandmother Mara.
That's it.
Come along, children. Come on.
Excellent.
I,
So you are
I'm wearing-
teleported back to the throne room. Indigo's holding a giant lizard skull. You all smell fucking horrible. You appear in the throne room and the lady goes, "Oh, you're back. I mean, welcome."
Hello.
May starts to lick herself and goes, wait, that's gross.
Did you succeed? You got a skull?
Oh, this is for fun.
Okay. Did you succeed?
Yes.
Yes.
May I have the
Rumi?
orb then, please?
Oh, yeah.
That's you.
Cool. She will take the orb. It disappears to her collection. Oh. Good adventure? Smelly adventure. I suggest you all bath before you go anywhere. Just a thought. Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea, darling.
It was. We did try to talk to them, but they were very foolish.
I see. What did you offer?
Well, well, maybe that's why we were foolish. We didn't bring anything very good other than hand pies. We offered them an
rice.
alliance, but you know.
Uh-huh.
So the king is currently an accessory on May's belt,
I
so
see.
he is not a problem anymore.
You did remove the brain first, I hope.
Yes.
We did.
Okay. Good. Well, excellent work, everyone. Congrats to our two first-timers. Successful mission, first time out. Excellent work.
May will bow.
All right. So you all get to level up. You each get
Yay.
100 gold times the level you did the mission at. And you will get a boon at some point in the next week or so. Yeah. Is there anything anyone wants to do at the end of this mission?
Just as a, somebody who has never gone on a mission before as a player, the items that we found, can the lady identify them for us? Or do we have somebody that can do that for us?
There are countless people in the realm who can do
Yeah,
that
okay.
for you. Yep. So yes, it's yeah, there's loads. It's basically usually I just give you a list and then you figure out what you want to do with it, and I assume that
Okay.
you're identifying it. The only thing to be aware of as a new player is that identify does not see curses.
Okay.
So we
So,
will definitely
Bear that in mind.
Yeah, whoever we take it to, Ash or Titania or Zanashi or anybody will be able to.
Zook can spot curses.
Yeah.
Titania can. Yeah, like there are people who can, but if you don't actively tell me you have, and one of the things is cursed,
Yeah. Indigo is highly allergic to the idea of
Conscious of
making
that,
a
yeah.
mistake now, so it would be pointed out to, hey, just could you anything cursed, and we will be safe.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, there's precedent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just take it to your local friendly cleric and we'll just remove curse just to be safe.
Yeah.
You could do that too.
Congratulations.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, congrats, new people. You did your first mission. We are taking next week off because Adam and I are going away with the children for our late Easter thing. So there will be no Gallant Horde game next weekend, but the following weekend we are doing Problem at the Brewery. So we're going from a sewer to a brewery. There is a brewery with something bad in. I don't know. I actually don't even remember, but yeah, something to do with the brewery. It's called the Black Widow Brewery, so that should be fun.
Oh.
Mail after this.
Thank you to everyone who has hit subscribe or helped towards Adam's awesome new headphones, which hopefully we will be able to do soon. And we will see you in a couple of weeks. If you are not in our Discord, join our Discord because, oh my god, so much story is happening there. And you are missing out if you're not reading it. Have a beautiful 2 weeks, and we will see you soon. Oh, also, if you're in the Toasted Ogre, if you are a subscriber, we will be doing our marble race for the next Birds of a Feather, which is Druids, in the Toasted Ogre tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock New Zealand time. So make sure you're there. All right, folks, have a beautiful week.
Bye.